Brady Bunch was the ultimate blended family of groovy TV nights and rerun comfort. But behind the iconic split-screen smiles, this hit series had some truly odd secrets and twists. Get ready to count down the strangest, most surprising facts you never caught about America's favorite bunch. Number 1. The theme song lyrics changed after Season 1. Let's go back to where it all begins. Those unmistakable first notes and grid of smiling faces. The Brady Bunch theme song is one of television's most iconic tunes, but few realize it got a major makeover after the first season. In 1970, as the kids grew older and their voices matured, producers brought the cast back into the recording studio to lay down a new version. Lines were tweaked and harmonies tightened, making room for the more confident, grown-up sound emerging from Greg, Marcia, and the rest of the bunch. This wasn't just a cosmetic change. The updated theme helped define the Brady identity as the series found its rhythm on ABC. Suddenly, the youngest voices blended more smoothly with their teen siblings, giving the jingle that warm, blended family feel we all remember. Each episode now opened with pure musical harmony, an audible snapshot of a simpler time, cementing the Brady's place in pop culture history. The song may have changed, but the nostalgia never faded. Next time you hum those famous lines, remember, even perfection gets a second take. Number 2. The show was inspired by a small newspaper blurb. Picture Sherwood Schwartz hunched over the morning paper in the late 60s, scanning the headlines. He stumbles on a tiny article about the rise of blended families, something that was quietly changing modern America. That spark led to the creation of The Brady Bunch, a show that first aired on ABC in 1969 and soon wove its way into living rooms across the country. Schwartz knew families were evolving, and he translated a fleeting bit of newsprint into a warm, relatable sitcom bursting with laughter, sibling squabbles, and endless trips to the kitchen for milk and cookies. The show's pitch wasn't born from big focus groups or Hollywood trends. It was a reaction to a single statistic. By trusting his gut, Schwartz tapped into the hopes and challenges of newly blended households everywhere. Sometimes cultural phenomena don't start with a bang, but with a short column you might have flipped past with your cereal spoon. As the Brady kids gathered on that familiar staircase, a new kind of family was finding its place on television, one headline at a time. Number 3. A thrown football nearly broke Maureen McCormick's nose. When you think of the most famous moments from the Brady Bunch, few rival that classic football-to-the-face scene in the Season 3 episode where Marcia Brady's nose gets walloped. Here's the twist. When Christopher Knight, Peter Brady, threw that pigskin, it landed much harder than anyone planned. Maureen McCormick, just 16 at the time, took the hit full on. Cameras rolled, and her reaction was 100% real pain and surprise. But Maureen didn't break character. She finished the take with comic timing worthy of Lucille Ball, and the moment became a legend. That unscripted mishap from 1973 didn't just create an iconic catchphrase, "Oh my nose," it set a standard for sitcom slapstick. On set, everyone held their breath, watching Maureen shake it off for the love of the show. Sometimes TV's most unforgettable laughs come from genuine bumps and bruises, reminding us that a little chaos can create pure magic for millions of viewers. Number 4. Mike and Carol's bedroom had no toilet. You might remember Mike and Carol Brady's cozy master bedroom, but did you ever notice what was missing? Despite airing from 1969 to 1974, the Brady Bunch broke new ground by letting a married TV couple share a double bed. But CBS censors had a curious rule. No bathroom fixtures could be seen on camera. That meant Mike and Carol's master suite had no visible toilet, no sink, not even a hint of a shower. The set designers did their best to make the bedroom look believable, but sharp-eyed fans caught on. This strange omission led to plenty of chuckles behind the scenes, eventually turning into an inside joke among the cast and crew. It was a subtle reminder of just how strangely restrictive television standards could be back then. As you watch the Bradys navigate their perfect suburban chaos, that incomplete bedroom stands as proof. Sometimes what's left out tells the best story of all. Let's peek at another secret hiding in plain sight. Number 5. Tiger the dog disappeared without explanation. Tiger was more than just a pet. He was the Brady's unspoken secret weapon, padding through backyard scenes and comforting the kids on the original Brady Bunch. But after stealing hearts in the show's 1969 debut, Tiger suddenly faded away. One day, he romped on the familiar AstroTurf set. The next, he was gone, No heartwarming farewell, not even a whispered goodbye. Off camera, tragedy had struck. A car accident took Tiger's life, leaving producers scrambling. Rather than recast or dramatize his departure, the writers simply let Tiger fade from memory. Viewers felt the emptiness, wondering why the backyard doghouse sat abandoned episode after episode. The family photo changed, but no one said a word. It was a quiet heartbreak woven into the bright, laugh-track world of the Bradys, revealing just how fleeting even the sweetest fixtures could be. As we trade backyard mysteries for more surprising stories, the soft scrape of paws under the dinner table still echoes, a silent goodbye that some fans never fully noticed. Let's pause for a second. Did you ever have a favorite TV pet growing up, or notice a character suddenly missing from your favorite show? Share your Brady Bunch memories or who you missed most when they vanished. Number 6. The kids really formed a band. Sort of. Imagine flipping on the TV in 1972 and watching the Brady kids deliver impossibly sunny harmonies in sparkling jumpsuits. For an unforgettable Season 3 episode, the Brady siblings transformed into the Silver Platters, hoping to win their parents a special anniversary gift. But what made fans truly do a double take was discovering that Barry Williams, Maureen McCormick, and the rest of the cast were actually singing their own vocals on tracks like It's a Sunshine Day and Keep On. These cheerful bubblegum pop tunes left the TV screen behind, charting in real life with vinyl singles that sold to fans hungry for a piece of Brady magic. This accidental musical sidestep would even outlast the original run of the show, landing the fictional family as surprise icons of groovy early 70s pop. Decades later, you can still feel the shine of those harmonies, reminding us that in the world of the Bradys, sometimes a television plot is just the start of something real. Number 7. Jan's trademark wig came from behind-the-scenes worry. Sometimes a hairstyle sparks a pop culture mystery all its own. Before Season 3 of the Brady Bunch, Eve Plum, who played Jan, asked for a new haircut. Something different, something fresh. Producers, fearing continuity chaos for such an iconic series, hit the panic button. Their solution? A thick, impossibly curly blonde wig they insisted Eve Plum wear in multiple episodes. For sharp-eyed viewers in 1971, Jan's sudden, strange new look was jarring, so different from her usual straight, light brown locks. The wig itself felt stiff and out of place, quickly becoming the butt of family jokes and fan confusion. In behind-the-scenes lore, this wig came to symbolize just how much studio executives protected their carefully crafted television worlds, sometimes at the expense of reality. By the next season, Jan's own hair was back, but the echoes of that overdone wig lingered in Brady Bunch trivia for decades. It's a reminder that for every polished family moment on screen, there's a quirky compromise lurking just out of frame. Number 8. Alice's dating plot was based on Ann B. Davis's real life. The kitchen smelled of meatloaf, and Alice was always there with a wry grin. But behind the apron, Ann B. Davis lived a life devoted to her craft, shunning the Hollywood spotlight for quiet privacy. When the Brady Bunch writers learned just how fiercely independent and career-focused she was, they found inspiration. That's when Alice's hesitant romance with Sam the Butcher came to life. The world saw a housekeeper finally finding love, but it was really Davis's real-world reserve and loyalty that shaped every tender, slightly awkward scene. Fans ate it up. By Season 2 in 1970, Alice and Sam's courtship was a staple, with Michael Pataki originally playing Sam before Alan Melvin took over and became a familiar face. For viewers, Alice's blossoming love story wasn't just sitcom fluff. It was a little window into the heart of a woman who, off-screen, put friendship and work above all else. Next time you catch a rerun, you might just spot hints of Anne in every shy smile Alice sends Sam's way. Ahead, new discoveries from the Brady house will surprise you even more. Number 9. The Brady house exterior was real. Interior was pure studio. The sunlit two-story suburban home that welcomed you each week on the Brady Bunch looked quintessentially American from the outside. But here's the Hollywood twist. That beloved house on Dilling Street in North Hollywood was only ever the exterior. Every cozy scene with Mike, Carol, and the kids piled onto the orange couches or dashing up those famous stairs, all crafted on Stage 5 at Paramount Studios, just miles away from the real facade. Superfans who studied the show's details spotted that the number of visible windows and the actual staircase didn't match the set inside. Sometimes the living room window behind the TV popped up in the wrong place, further fueling the mystery. Yet this blend of real world and soundstage became part of the Brady legacy. It's a perfect illusion, built to feel like home, even when the blueprints never lined up. As we move through these unexpected behind-the-scenes secrets, you can almost hear the theme song play, tinkling through your memory, leading you back down the driveway and into the next story. Number 10. Greg's hair turned orange in Season 4. You could almost smell the panic on set when Greg Brady strolled in with a head of blazing orange hair. Barry Williams, keen to stay true to his surfer boy image for a Season 4 episode, decided he could handle lightening his own hair. Armed with a cheap store-bought dye, he wound up with a look better suited for a Halloween party. It was 1972, and there was no time to fix it in post. Instead, the producers leaned all the way in, quickly writing Greg's hair disaster into the script. Suddenly, every viewer got a front-row seat to Greg's orange-hued misadventure, turning a behind-the-scenes blunder into a classic Brady Bunch moment. The cast cracked jokes, audiences laughed, and Greg's orange hair proved that sometimes the best television magic comes straight from real-life oops moments. Next time you see reruns, watch for the glare. It's all too real and all the more lovable for it. Hold on to that vibrant image as we step into our next surprising Brady tale.